we are using this mug, we're using a new mug, and I'm going to be using this matcha powder from Vital Proteins. This is from TJ Maxx. It's got cherries all over it and I like heart shapes. I grabbed this book to read. I bought the second book to read, this book too. And then I bought the sweatpants and the trucker hat. Got another sweater. This is this little Valentine's Day teddy bear. This is my lip combo right here. Here is the fit. And I have on my toasty dunk. Oh, that's it. I created for January. How cute is that? Good morning, you guys. Hey, happy new year, merry Christmas, all the things. It has been so long since I've vlogged that it's crazy, but it snowed this morning. Like, it full on snowed this morning, and I have to show you guys. Like, look at that. Isn't that insane? All that snow. Oh my god. And like, I live in Atlanta, so like this never, and I mean never, happens for us. And so the fact that it's like happening, I went outside today, I was like a little kid because I was just so excited. Like, it's so pretty and it was so beautiful, and you know, when it snows, it's like quiet and like peaceful. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah, welcome back to another vlog. This is the first vlog of 2025, but it's not the first video because I have started my Thriving in Your 20s series, and so that was the first video of 2025. I love that series. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I think I'm going to do it every year. Just make it like a signature series. That's a buzzword that everybody keeps talking about, so that's going to be my signature series. But if you guys haven't watched that first video about, you know, tackling self-sabotage, then you need to go do that, because if you want to thrive in your life, it all comes down to mindset. So go watch that video. Anyway, how are y'all? How was your holiday? Today is January 10th. I think it's been about, what, a week and a half? We're a week and a half into 2025, and like, so much has already happened. There's just so many things. Like, California is on fire. If you have been affected by the California fires, my heart goes out to you. I cannot imagine how scary it must be to watch the community that you're living in go up in flames and everything around you just burn down. It's just crazy, and I can't like imagine losing the home that you've paid your money to buy, but also the home that you like have made memories in and have hosted people, and that you yourself have lived in. All of that just up in smoke, literally. My heart goes out to all of those. And then everybody here in Atlanta and in the southeast that is being affected by this snow, make sure you're staying warm. Make sure that you're not going on the roads unless you absolutely need to, because, you know, here in the south, we are not built for this type of weather, so y'all just be careful. So those are some things that are happening. Also, this TikTok ban, I literally listened to the whole entire, like, it's not a trial, but I listened to the whole entire like case. You know how they were presenting their case? I listened to the whole entire thing on TikTok. And so yeah, I don't know, TikTok, I was finally just starting to understand TikTok and like fully like, you know, be on TikTok this past year. So like August of 2024 is when I really like started to see growth and just started to have like fun on TikTok, and now it's about to be banned. But I will be right here on YouTube. This is where I started, here on YouTube. I started my YouTube channel in 2020, so it's been 5 years that I've had this YouTube channel. So yeah, this is where I will be. That's another thing that's happening. I can't believe how fast 2024 went. Like, 2024 went by like this, to the point where I can't even like make a judgment on how it went, because it just went by so freaking fast. Like, are you kidding? And I have a feeling that this year is probably gonna do the same thing, if not faster. Like, it's gonna go by faster. And so I really wanted to come to you guys and give you guys like a rundown of like my goals and stuff. But first, I didn't get to finish Vlogmas. This is the first year that I've done Vlogmas where I didn't get to finish Vlogmas, which was crazy. Last year I did Vlogmas and I finished it. Like, I did all 4 weeks of December, because I do weekly Vlogmas. The last time I did Vlogmas before that was 2022, I believe, or was it 2021? It was one of those years, and I completed it. Like, I did all 4 videos. This past year I only did 1 video for Vlogmas, which was really crazy. But again, it just went by so fast, and 2024 was just a very stressful year. 2025 is already as stressful, but I knew that going in because there's a lot of things that are continuing from 2024, so I knew that it was just going to be kind of a continuation. But yeah, my holidays went pretty well, though. Of course, you know, I'm a teacher, so I worked all the way up until December 20th, and then I was off from the 20th to the 3rd of January. And so I guess from the 23rd to the 3rd of January, and all I did was sleep and eat, and it was so much fun. Like, I enjoyed myself so much. All I did was sleep and eat and sleep and eat and watch TV and play my Nintendo and read books and plan content, and that's all I did, and I loved every second of it. It was so much fun. I didn't vlog it, unfortunately, but that's really all I did. So we're gonna talk about New Year's goals and like New Year's, what I'm doing for this year. First, I'm gonna show you my planners. So this is going to be my like life journal. This is something that I did in college my senior year, where I created a like life journal where I just wrote out different parts of my life. I have like everything that I do for my monthly reset, and then I have the same thing for like my weekly reset. I have like my daily schedules, my finances, my cleaning routines, all of those things in this journal. This is from TJ Maxx, of course. It's got cherries all over it, and they're like heart-shaped. And then this is a happy planner that I got from Hobby Lobby, I believe. It is so stunning. I love happy planners, by the way. They're just so gorgeous. So that's what I'm using to plan my life. I'm also using Notion to plan my content. This year I have decided to set my goals in a quarterly manner. So I'm doing 12-week goals, and I'm looking at my year in terms of like quarters. Yeah, basically that's it. So every goal that I make is going to be set and achieved in 12 weeks. And so that's what I want to do. And so of course, you know how I do it. I set my intention, and then I make a mood board, and then I write down my goals and all those things. So my intention for this year, I always keep it a secret. I don't really like to share that stuff, but I'll tell you my one from last year. My one from last year was based on Mary in the Bible, Jesus's mother, and she was sharing what was God told her to her cousin Elizabeth. And Elizabeth, I believe, is it Elizabeth said this? I think it is. Elizabeth said to her, blessed is she who believes the Lord will fulfill his promises to her. My word was fulfillment. There we go, fulfillment. Last year was all about being a witness to the promises of God. That was my intention for last year. And when I say promises, I don't mean like big crazy things. I mean like the small but not small promises that God makes to us in the Bible and in his word. Like, I will never leave you, I will never forsake you, I will be your protector, I will be your healer, I will be your sustainer, you know, I see you, you know, I am your ever-present help. Like, all of those promises, I wanted to be a witness to those promises. And let me tell you that I witnessed those things. Okay, so that was my intention and my word for last year. This year it's different, but I will not be sharing that because I just think there's power in privacy. So I will not be sharing that until next year. But yeah, and then my mood board or my vision board for the first 12 weeks of this year, because like I said, I'm looking at the year in quarters. So the first quarter of this year, I've made my vision board for that. Also won't be sharing it. Usually I share my vision boards, but I will not be sharing it this year. I'll also keep that private. But I will share my goal. So my biggest goal for this quarter is to post content, and I want to post content like ridiculously. Like, I want to post content so much and I just want to go so hard with the content that it just doesn't make any sense. I've always said that I don't want to be one of the people who look back and we're like, man, I should have taken that opportunity. People who are older now who look back and like when Google first came out or when email first came out, and they were like, oh, I should have jumped on that when that was first happening. Like, I should have invested in that. I should have been a part of that. I don't want to be those people in the next like 20-30 years who look back and be like, ooh, social media was such a huge thing. I should have jumped on that. I should have gotten on that. I want to be one of those people who are like, yeah, in such and such year, I began the journey to be a content creator, and look where we are now. That's how I want to be in 20-30 years. And so I'm going after my content with everything that I've got. And I was prioritizing TikTok, but now that TikTok will not be around anymore, we've got to pivot. And I will be going very heavy here on YouTube. So I'll probably just do the same like short form content and just post it as YouTube shorts, which the YouTube short algorithm is actually very good. So I'm not too disappointed in that, but then also it means that I probably will have to go back to Instagram. And it's so funny because me and Instagram used to be like this. Like, I used to do so well on Instagram, and then they just switched up everything, and it was my fault and their fault. It's their fault because they ruined it, in my opinion, but it's also my fault because when Instagram pivoted, I did not pivot with them. So it's also my fault in that regard. But whatever platform that I choose, I will be going very hard, and it's like, it's gonna give obsession this year, but I want to be that content creator. Like, I want to do this full-time eventually. And yeah, one of the things with being an adult is that you realize how much work is required to make your goals and make your visions come true. And so that's what I'm doing this year. I am putting the work in. We are putting the work in. So yeah, I just wanted to come to you guys and share all of that information and give you that whole huge update. I know I've been talking for a while, but yeah, I just wanted to share that update with you guys. Let me know what some of your goals are for this year. How are you tackling your goals this year? Are you doing quarterly? Are you doing like big yearly goals? And yeah, let me know. That's it for this portion, because today is Friday and normally I would be at work. But of course, as a teacher, they close the schools when the weather gets bad like this, especially here in the South. So I'm home chilling and I love it. So I'm gonna spend the rest of my day off, my snow day, which is really not a day off, because I sure did have to crack open my work laptop and like get some stuff done. But I'm gonna spend the rest of today watching movies and YouTube and just chilling out. So you can catch me right over here with my heating pad. So I will see you guys whenever I pick up the camera next. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. I'm watching church. So if you hear that in the background, that's why. I am getting ready to film a video. After church, I'm gonna get ready to film a video. I'm trying to get my hair situated for this video. It's taking a lot to like get up and do stuff. I think it has to do with my cycle. Did y'all know that you can have pre-menstrual syndrome and then you can have post-menstrual syndrome? Like, I did not know that like having like symptoms after your period was a thing. I did not know, but I am about to be off my cycle, and so I feel like I'm having like my hormones, because they're starting to like correct themselves. The process of them correcting themselves, I feel insane. Also, I think that making content right now is a little bit like, I don't know, weird for me, especially with everything that's been going on with the TikTok ban. And yeah, I have so many like thoughts that I'll probably share with you guys at some point. Making content has been like kind of hard for me lately, but we are still going to keep going, because the one thing we're not going to do is give up. Most churches are closed today because of the winter storm that we got here in Atlanta. Most churches, not all churches, but most. So I am probably going to make this like a Sunday reset for you guys, because why not? I feel like I haven't taken y'all through my days in a while, so we're gonna do that today. I think that this vlog is going to just be me showing y'all me navigating my life. I saw someone on TikTok who did a white chocolate matcha, and I want to try it. I've already had my coffee today. You know, I drink decaf because the caffeine doesn't do well for my migraines and my heart. So I had my coffee, and I want to go try that white chocolate mocha because I have the syrup. So I want to try that before the pastor goes on. So let's go make our matcha. All right, so I've been doing this thing where I've been using the cupboard as a tripod, and why not? So we are using this mug. We're using a new mug, and I'm going to be using this matcha powder from Vital Proteins. I absolutely love Vital Proteins. I drink Vital Proteins so much. It just tastes so good, and it just gives you the collagen that you need so you can have, you know, radiant skin. So yeah, this is not sponsored or anything, but I am an affiliate, and if you go into my links, then you'll see like a 15% off code for Vital Proteins. But they came out with a matcha powder, and I'm like so obsessed. And then sometimes I'll use like other brands that I have. Y'all, I'm a matcha queen. Like, I love matcha, okay? Y'all, there's no more almond milk. Hold on. This is one of the reasons why, like, I cannot wait to have my own space, because when I buy things and put them in the fridge, they stay there. They don't get drank by other people. So there's no more milk in the house, which is so frustrating. So I'm gonna try it with water. I used to make my matcha with water. I don't really like it that way, but we're gonna try it. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna try and make the matcha with water, and I'm gonna try not to cry. Okay, so I just got done filming my video. That's why I'm so zoomed in. Oh my gosh. It's so quick because this video is going to be like, it's gonna have like a bunch of different types of clips. It's gonna have a sit down portion, but then it's going to have like a vlogging portion and like montages and all those different things. So I just filmed the sit down portion, and yeah. So now of course I'm going to be filming TikTok, which might not be TikToks. They might end up being shorts or reels, but I'm gonna film some short form content to post to promote this video, but also just some other pieces of content that I've just been wanting to, you know, film. So yeah, I am gonna do that, and then I am probably going to, I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, because I know that I want to do my, of course, Sunday reset, but I like to do that closer to when it's time to get ready for work, so that the reset will just lead into my like work routine and all that stuff. Time is flying, and it's like the weekends just fly like by. I can't believe it's time to go back to work, even though we got Friday off. It just, I don't know, it's still too fast. So yeah, I'm gonna film these TikToks, and then I'll probably just start my reset and just start like planning and doing all that stuff. I definitely want to continue to clean my room. I started yesterday. I clean my room in sections because it makes it feel less overwhelming. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will probably sit down and watch a few YouTube videos that have been uploaded today, and then do my like, start my like routine that I do to get ready for work. So I have in my like life journal everything, like a list of things that I need to plan out every time I go to weekly plan. So I like to plan my outfits for the week. I also like to plan my meals for the week. I like to plan for any events that are happening during the week. So events can be anything that's happening at work, but also anything that might be happening after work, or like I'm in school, so like my classes that I have for the week. I also like to plan for content, and also plan any tasks that need to get done, so any like to-do list items. Another thing that can be incorporated are devotions, like what devotionals we're gonna do each day, and then also like fitness. So if I'm going to be walking on the treadmill, if I'm going to be attending a fitness class, all of those things. How cute are these red glasses? They're from Shein, and I thought that a pop of color with this like outfit would be cute, so I put them on. I was recording my TikTok, and then my phone ran out of storage. How fun is that? Things like this make me want to like upgrade my phone to a phone that has like 512 gigabytes or something crazy like that, because now I'm gonna have to do the thing where you go through the phone and like delete stuff and you have to keep deleting until it like frees up some space, and I hate that. But I am the one thing I hate about glasses is like the glare. How do y'all do this? Anyway, so I am actually weekly planning. I'm filming the content, but I'm actually doing it as I'm filming it. There's a lot going on this week. There's a lot going on this week. So at work, let me take these off. At work, I have a focus walk. So the district is coming to visit our classrooms Monday, tomorrow. And then Wednesday is 100th day, you know, the 100th day of school. So that's like a whole big ordeal. We're supposed to be dressing up as old people, like people who are 100 years old. I'm not doing that. I did it last year. I'm not doing that this year. Sorry. Love it though. I love it when the students do it. They're so cute. But that's gonna be a whole thing all day. And then Friday, it says here that I have awards day. So that means that I have to get dressed up. But it also means that I'm gonna be interacting with parents that morning. Oh, that's so fun. So yeah, there's a lot going on. But not only that, you know, I'm getting my master's, so classes start back this week. On top of that, oh my god, it's so much fun. So I have class Monday and Wednesday this week for 2.5 hours, and I am just bursting with joy about all of this that I have to do. I am planning meals, planning outfits. I'm about to bust out my Pinterest to get some ideas. But yeah, they're also saying that another round of like snow is coming this weekend. I'm excited but not excited, because as much as I love the snow, I would like to leave my house this weekend. Like, I don't want to be stuck in the house anymore. Like, it was cute and it was fun and I love it, but only to like a certain point. So anyway, I'm gonna finish doing all this and then I will catch back up with you guys when it's time to start doing my like get ready for work routine, so you guys can see a little bit of that. Hey you guys, this takes me back to like when I was in college and I used to like film in my bonnet all the time back then. But hey everybody, it's Tuesday and I thought that I would come on here and talk to you guys a little bit. I like never do this. Like, I never film this late in the evening, or like, I don't know, I just don't film in this setting. And again, I used to so much, like in my college vlogs, I used to film like late in the evening all the time. Anyway, it is like, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. I got ready for bed early because I'm gonna spend the rest of the night doing classwork. So I thought before, you know, I get settled and like actually start to do that, I would come on here and talk to you guys. I did some shopping today after work. I actually wanted to go and take off my nails. I had these like acrylic nails on for Christmas. They were so cute, but they were super long, and it was always the plan to take them off before work started back. But when work started back after the holiday, they were still good. Like, they looked so good, so I just kept them on. But then this week I was like, okay, it's time to take them off. So I took off my acrylics and I now have just my regular nails. I was not supposed to do this color. I was supposed to pick like a nice nude pink, because I'm gonna get a full set at the end of the month. So I was like, okay, let me just take off, you know, my acrylic, get like a nude pink on my nails, just rock that until it's time to go get my new set. But I saw this blue and I was like, I want that. And so I went and got blue. I don't know why, but I'm feeling blue, like the blue for January. I'm feeling it. So I came home to this big Shein package and it was a pleasant surprise. But I am going on a trip at the end of the month, my friend's birthday. I'm very excited, and so I am going to show you guys all of that in that video. I think I'm gonna do a preparing for the trip video, so I'll give you guys this haul in that video. I restocked on my deodorant, but I love this deodorant. This is a Mega Babe. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Mega Babe deodorant. It's natural deodorant. There's no aluminum, no let's see, it's natural, and I love it because, you know, like natural deodorants either work or they don't, and this one works. So I love this one. I will say though, they don't last as long, so you definitely have to reapply, especially when you first start using it. When I first started using this, I had to reapply all the time. Now not so much, because I think my body is used to it now, but yeah. I also got this Way hair oil because I ran out of my other one. Like, it's completely empty, like a little bit in the bottom, and I tried to like squeeze it out and it wouldn't come out. So I bought a new bottle. I love this stuff. It's so good. It smells so good. And it just gives your hair like an oil. It gives your hair like a shine without making it super oily. And I love it. Like, I love this stuff. Now I need a new oil to put on my scalp, like a new hair growth oil, because the girlies are saying that Mielle is no longer the go-to because she actually has the opposite effect. So I need a new oil for my scalp, but for the ends of my hair, this is my go-to. And then my hair is out, of course. It's like straightened, pressed, and at work today I was like, I need to brush my hair because it was up in a half up half down ponytail, but then I took it down because I didn't like the way it looked, and I was like, I need to brush my hair. And I had nothing to brush my hair with, which is crazy, but it makes sense because I haven't had my hair out in a year, so I haven't had a need for a brush. Well, now that my hair is out, I need a brush. So my hair is probably going to be out for like 2 more weeks until, you know, it's time for me to go on the trip. So I got a brush. I think it was $5.99 at Ulta. But yeah, it also comes with a comb, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna put both in my purse for work. I also got these. These are the Lemme vitamin tablets. This is the Lemme de-bloat because I struggle with bloating so much, you guys. So much. Like, I eat one thing and I bloat. Like, I could like drink water and I bloat. It's ridiculous. So I got this de-bloating vitamin gummy, and hopefully this will help me. I heard that Lemme is actually very, very good, and their products are actually very effective. Like, it's not just a gimmick. So I got these. I love vitamins in the form of gummies because I hate swallowing pills. If I have to take like a capsule, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm not gonna. And then lastly, I saw a TikTok. Okay, so I've been doing my makeup and I'm really into like this pink look when it comes to makeup. And so I was like, I need more pink lip glosses. And I actually need more pink lipsticks, but that's besides the point. I need more pink lip glosses. So I saw this TikTok where the girl in the TikTok was talking about the pink lip glosses that she uses. And one of them was this one. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss, and the color is Cotton Candy. This is actually a very popular lip gloss, I believe. And the other one that she had in her video was the NARS Turkish Delight. I'm gonna go back and get that one at a different date, but I was not about to buy both of them at the same time. No ma'am. So I bought this one first, and here it is. And as you can see, it's a very pink. It's like matching with my walls. It's so pink, and I love it, and I can't wait to try it. Right now I've been using the Sephora, I don't know what it's called. It's the Sephora Plumping Lip Gloss in Outrageous. I absolutely love this gloss, so I can't wait to try this one. And this one I think is even more pink than that one, so yeah. That is my Ulta haul. So the Ulta was next to the nail salon, but guess what was next to the Ulta? A Ross. And guess what was next to the Ross? A Marshalls. So I went to Marshalls. Real quick, because I've been talking for a really long periodically time. But I got this tote bag, and I got this one. I love these reusable bags. I have so many of them because they're just so convenient. And yeah, so I got 2 sweaters. So, well, one's a jacket, not really a sweater. So first I got this gray bomber jacket. It's so cute. It looks like this. can't really see it, but it is so cute. I tried it on. I love the fit. It was yellow tagged for $16. It was originally $25. You guys know that they just did their like red tag, yellow tag event. I didn't get to like shop it because I was working and then it snowed. So I didn't get to shop it when it first like started, but there were still some things in there that had yellow tags, and this was one of them, and I absolutely love it. I just love the way it fits, and so can't wait to wear that. It's gonna look so good with like a really nice like classy outfit. And then I also got this gray cardigan. Like, this is something that I've seen all over my Pinterest, so I was very happy to get it. It looks like this, just a plain gray cardigan. It is cropped, but so cute, very Pinterest coded. It was also yellow tagged for $10, and it was originally $14.99, so about $5 off, which is pretty good. Yeah, that's everything that I got this evening. It's very rare for me to do anything after work. Usually I go to work, I come home, and that's it, nothing else. But I'm trying to get to a place where I start doing more things after work, because I saw a TikTok that said that our lives cannot just be work and home, work and home. Like, that cannot just be all that we do. So hopefully this year I can start to find different things to do after work that just allow me to have something else going on in my life. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey everybody, I'm vlogging on my phone because this is like very like impromptu and like not at all what I had planned. For some reason it is hot today. Like, we've been freezing for so long here in Georgia, and today it just decided to be hot, so my face is like shiny. Anyway, it is the start of a long weekend. Okay, so this weekend is Martin Luther King weekend, so I have a long weekend. I'm a teacher, so I get Monday, Martin Luther King Day, off, and we are kicking it off with a Target trip because I just need some retail therapy. Like, well, I don't need it, but I want it. Sad to say, this is how I relax after having a very stressful week. Like, this week was rough. Like, the kids were on another level this week. It was bad. But yeah, so we're about to pop into Target. I saw that they had some cute stuff for Valentine's Day when we get back from, not this week coming, but the week after. The last week in January is when I like to start planning like Valentine's and start like celebrating Valentine's. So I'm gonna go in there and look at all of those things. But yeah, I'm also gonna get some Starbucks because I haven't drank any Starbucks in a very long time. So yeah, I'm just looking for my keys to my car. Here they are. But yeah, hopefully this weekend is a restful one, but also like a fun one. I kind of want to do a couple things that I've been planning to do and I haven't yet. So yeah, I need to find a I need to figure out what my Starbucks drink is going to be, but I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take y'all in there with me and show y'all like some of the stuff that I see. And yeah, we're just gonna have a little walk around Target. Alright, so here are some of the things that I grabbed from Target. I grabbed this book, Twisted Games, because I read Twisted Love last year. And did I like it? I don't know if I liked it, but I enjoyed it. Does that make sense? No? It was very entertaining, but I don't know if I liked it. Probably makes no sense. Anyway, I bought the second book to read. This is book 2. And then of course I had to buy the Poppy, I guess this is merch. I bought the Poppy merch because I'm obsessed with Poppy. Like, I love it so much. So I bought the pink crew neck, and then I bought the sweatpants and the trucker hat. I wanted to get the blue shirt and the blue hoodie, but I was like, you know, self-control. So yeah, and then I got another sweater. This is this little Valentine's Day teddy bear. I saw this on TikTok. I was like, I have to get it. So I got it. I'm slowly building my like Valentine's Day teacher outfit wardrobe. So I got that. I also got a few things for Valentine's Day. Just some little like treats to give them on Valentine's Day to fill up their goodie bags. And then I also, of course, had to stop in the dollar section and I bought a lot of like homeware organization stuff that I put away. So yeah, I'm very excited to wear my poppy stuff though. I think I'm gonna wear this now. I'm gonna put these sweatpants on. My hair is giving me a run for my money today. Like, I don't know what's going on with it, why we're having so much trouble. Like, what is this? I don't know. But hello, it is now Saturday and this is gonna bother me so bad. So I'm gonna fix my hair. I don't know if that's any better, but I claw clipped it. It was in a ponytail before, but I claw clipped it. So hopefully that's a little bit better. Anyway, hey, it is Saturday and I made plans in my head to go to a coffee shop and have like a cute coffee shop day, but it is gloomy and raining all day today. And I was like, you know what? No. So we're gonna have a cute little homebody day at home. Like, we're just gonna be a homebody today, like we always are. We're always a homebody over here, but we're just gonna take it up a notch today. I've had an eventful morning, just doing things, just doing the most random stuff around my house. And then I thought that I would come on here and spend some time with you guys. I did my makeup. The only reason why I did it was to try out the lip gloss that I just bought that I showed you guys earlier in this vlog. And your makeup always comes out amazing when you have nowhere to go, because this beat is gorgeous. I've just been so obsessed with like this pink look. Like, I love like a flat, not flat, but like a nice, what's the word, like a nice base, like a flat, like I keep saying flat, but the word is not flat, like a nice smooth base, and then like that pop of pink. I just, ugh, it's just so good. Like, this is going to be my go-to for now on, for the foreseeable future. The blush that I use is this NYX Buttermilk in Getting Butter, so that's what I use. And then for my room's a mess, which we all know it's always a mess, my lip, which is again the only reason why I did my makeup today, I use this is my lip combo right here. So I went in with the Makeup Forever color pencil in Limitless Brown. The wrapping is still on it because I can't get it to come off, but this is what's on my lips, this right here. And then, well, this is what I use to line my lips. And then I use this matte luster lipstick. I use this MAC lipstick in the color Hug Me. This is so old, so old. I've used this since high school. High school. But I love it. I recently just went back to it. It's such a good like neutral, but like pinky neutral. And then I went in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Cotton Candy. Y'all saw me buy it a couple days ago and it is stunning. It is so beautiful, and that was one of my goals, to like start like creating different lip combos, because I would just do like, you know, brown lip liner and gloss and that would be it. But as I'm maturing, as I'm becoming more of a woman, a girl, a young lady, I just feel like it's time for me to start building like lip combos. So I just love how like glassy and like cute it looks. Now I can't wait to try the NARS lip gloss. I'm coming for that one. So we are going to do some more things because I've already been doing some stuff. But the first thing that I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about is my journaling routine. So if you saw my past video, we started our Thrive in Our 20s series. And in the first video of this year, we talked about self-sabotage and mindset habits. And I gave you guys a free journal prompt to use whenever you're struggling with self-sabotage, and I did it today because there are some things that are coming up in my life that I can feel myself wanting to sabotage and like just being very apprehensive about. So I used the journal prompts today, and I wrote in purple pen, which was fun. But of course I wrote about the 3 things that I'm grateful for. So I'm grateful for hope, because like whenever you're going through like a stressful time, I think it's so important to have hope. And I'm glad that I'm in a mindset where I can still hope about things even though they're not going the way I want it to, because I have definitely been in seasons where I've lost hope and like I just don't look forward to anything, and I'm just so glad that that's not my mindset. So I'm grateful for hope. I'm grateful for God's grace. That was another one that I wrote down, because God is just so graceful to us. He's so faithful to us that even when we like kind of stray away from him, or like we find ourselves upset with him, he still extends love to us. He's so graceful to us, and like it just reminds me of that Chandler Brown song. But that song Omema by Chandler, why do I keep wanting to say Brown? I hope that's his name, because if not, ooh. But the song says that he leaves the 99 for the one. So like God pursues us, and whenever he sees that we're straying off, he'll come and pursue us and bring us back. And I love that. So I'm very thankful and grateful for his grace. There's one more thing that I said I was grateful for: time off. It is a long weekend, like I told you guys in the last clip, so I'm very glad to have some time off from work. I'm very grateful for that. And then I went into what I need for myself. So I need to, the whole TikTok ban thing has just made me very like disheartened and kind of like sad about like content creation, because content creation is something that like I love to do and I want to do full time at some point, and it's just so discouraging, that's the word, when like you're putting in effort and then it just seems like that effort is taking you nowhere. And so it's just hard. It's just hard pursuing your dreams. And so I had to kind of like write about like that, and like why am I being so like hesitant to like film today, like what it is. And I just think that I just really would love to like experience what it's like to be a full-time content creator. And so getting like an app where you were beginning to grow, getting it shut down, or having people who don't even like, people who are not even involved in that like area of society shut it down, and then you're just like, okay, well, you know, I was making so much progress on that app and now look. So yeah, it's just been a little bit hard for me in that aspect. And then another thing is that my birthday is coming up, and I really want to celebrate my birthday, but I have a hard time celebrating myself. I just had to get out of like self-sabotaging habits, and I don't know, I just have to realize that it's okay to celebrate yourself. I think a lot of it is also the fear of like nobody showing up for you when it's time to celebrate yourself. I think that's a real big fear of mine, is just trusting the people I love to show up for me. And yeah, so that's what I journaled about today. I just wanted to show you guys that I also used that journal prompt, and it did help me. I left, like when I was done with my devotion and done journaling, I was just so much happier and lighter, and I was in a better mood. So I am taking a trip in about 2 weeks for my best friend's birthday. Did I mention that in this video already? Anyway, so I need to gather my things together to make sure that I have everything, so that this is like a smoother process for me. My job as a teacher is very stressful, and you know, I work 5 days out of the week. So I'm trying to use the downtime that I have to prepare for this trip, because the trip is a weekend trip kind of, and I know that I'm going to be busy with work that week. So if I can just prepare ahead of time, then there'll be less things for me to do the week of the trip. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. So I'm just trying to do the little small things that I can right now, so that when the time of the trip does come around, there's less things for me to do. I feel like that was a better way to say that. Anyway, I have my luggage already. Y'all saw my luggage in the one Vlogmas video that I did, but I have my luggage already. What I need to find are my packing cubes, and I need to find my luggage tags as well. So I'm in my closet and I'm trying to find my luggage tags. For some reason my mind is telling me that I hung my luggage tags up, but I don't see them. Oh, Lord have mercy, I don't see them. So yeah, I also need to start getting some of my fits together. I tried on, one thing about me, I love to try things on after I get out of the shower. So when I got out of the shower this morning, I tried on some of the looks for my trip, and I like some of them, but some of them I did not like. And so I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. But I have some packing cubes in here. Oh my god, this thing is about to fall on me. I have some packing cubes in here. This is like some of my, I have this packing cube, but it's just one. I don't even think that's a packing cube. That's like a toiletry bag. So that was all for nothing. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go, my mind is so frazzled. I'm gonna have to go downstairs. I'm gonna have to go downstairs to my old suitcase that they busted in Jamaica and see if my packing cubes are in there, because I don't know where they are. I need to find them. We still have Christmas stuff up. Don't judge us. You probably do too. All right, so I have a lot of suitcases. So this is my like small suitcase that I bring on like weekend trips. And then this was my medium suitcase that they busted. You see that? There's a big old crack in it. And then like it like opens up and it's still usable, but I just would not travel with it. But let me see if my packing cubes are in here. They are! My packing cubes are here. Okay, so my packing cubes are in there. I'm probably gonna need more. I'm probably going to need more. Is that me finding an excuse to buy stuff? Yes. It is. This is called when you're too lazy to get your tripod. But okay, so I have this one, which is like medium sized, this one which is like bigger sized, and then this one which is dirty. This is like for shoes, it says. I usually use this for like smaller garments, but look at that, that's disgusting. So yeah, I don't know why I only have two. I'm pretty sure more than two came in the pack, so don't know what that's about. But we've reached the stage where we've reached the stage in the packing process where I'm dumping things in the suitcase. This is going to be my carry-on. I sure hope that they they take it as a carry-on. What I am gonna do is I'm going to make a list of things that I still need to get. I need to buy more packing cubes. That's like a quick run to TJ Maxx. I need to replace a couple outfits. Yeah, I need to work through like a couple of my outfits because I tried them on earlier and I was just like, oof, no. But I also need to like figure out what accessories I want to get as well. I'm really trying to go all out this time around. I don't know why. I think it's because I haven't taken like a vacation in a while, so I need luggage tags. So I don't have luggage tags, but I want to buy a air tag as well, like from Apple, because I'm just really afraid of losing my luggage, especially on a flight like that. And the fact that I am checking a bag, like I'm not doing just like only carry-on, scares me. So I'm gonna get an air tag. It doesn't cost that much when you buy it off of Amazon. So I'm just gonna get one and pop it in there. So I'm gonna sit here and create my list, and I'll talk to you guys when I move on to the next task for the day. All right, y'all, so it is a couple of hours later. It's now like 5. Yeah, it's almost 6 actually. And so I have just been doing some work on the computer. Okay, so TikTok is getting banned. I said that like a million times this video. And I requested to like have my data. Tell me why you can only, like, it's only available for 4 days. I procrastinated and waited and it's expired. So of course, what do? I get on TikTok and I find a video of this girl and she explains how to use a different way to like save all of your like data from TikTok. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have 3,977 videos in my favorites tab, I guess, and so I'm using this little like widget thing on Chrome. It's called My Fave Talk. It's downloading all of my favorites to my external hard drive. So it's at 300. I have almost 4,000, so it's literally going to take the rest of the night. But yeah, so yeah, and I'm also, Saturdays are the days when I usually plan content, but it's like I don't know what to plan because I don't know if TikTok's gonna be here tomorrow, and the way things are going, it's not going to be there tomorrow. So yeah, like I don't know. I think I'm just gonna plan some stuff for YouTube. It's just so weird making short form videos with like without the purpose of posting it on TikTok, and then like now we have to go back to Instagram, which is, I hate that. And on Instagram, like the videos have to be more aesthetically pleasing, so it's not like I can just pick up my camera and start saying stuff. I have to like actually think about how to make it like aesthetic and like cute for Instagram, and it is just rough. Yeah, so there's a few other things that I need to do this evening. I need to of course tidy up my room, but then I'm gonna save that for tomorrow evening after church. And then I also need to, of course, do my schoolwork. I said that. Did I say that? Well, I need to do my schoolwork. Like, I need to get some of it done. I also started taking down our Christmas tree. I need to finish that. And I also said I wanted to clean up the kitchen a little bit. So that's probably what I'm going to spend the rest of my night doing. Such a wild Saturday night. But yeah, I think I'm going to go downstairs and do that. I'm going to help like take my Christmas tree down. And then I'm going to also clean up the kitchen a little bit. And then I'll come back up here and probably find a movie to watch. And then that'll be it. I probably will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday and we are getting ready to go to church. I'm trying to find my brush, but I don't know where it is. I wrapped my hair last night, or I tried to wrap my hair last night, and this was what came out of my bonnet. There's a brush that I love to use to like comb out my hair. Here it is. It's this little heart brush that I got it gifted to me, and yeah, I'm gonna brush that out. Did I do a side part? Oh my god, I feel like a side part would eat. My hair is like wanting to go this way. I don't really do side parts. I am a middle part all the way, but we might do a side part today, period. Why not? That's what my hair wants, apparently. I'm holding on to this silk press, you guys. I think it's been 2 weeks, and we've got another 2 weeks to go. I like to stretch my hairstyles for at least a month, like whatever hairstyle I get. Like, I don't know, I just feel like we be paying too much money nowadays to wear like your hair in a certain hairstyle for like a week and a half and then change it. I'm not spending my money like that, sorry. But yeah, so we've got more weeks. I don't know how like straight this looks. It probably doesn't look straight at all, but that's okay. Also, I need like a scalp oil. I don't have a scalp oil because, you know, the girlies are saying that the miel actually make your hair fall out, which was not the case for me. The miel helped my hair grow so much. Oh, I need to straighten back here. The miel helped my hair grow so much. Last summer, all of this right here was completely bald, my edges, and look, there's hair there. Like, this was completely empty, and I just did a glueless wig, and I like would put the miel hair growth oil like right here, and now I have hair. It's very short, but it's there. So it grew my hair, but people are saying that it'll have the opposite effect. I don't know if like the new one, because you know, like she sold the company and they started doing a different formula than the original. Did that have something to do with it? I don't know. All I know is that I need a hair from my scalp because I am very, very prone to dandruff, like very prone to dandruff. I put my mirror out in the hallway because I'm trying on stuff for my trip. Here is the fit for church today. This is also really bad lighting because it is once again a gloomy day here in Atlanta. So, but here is the fit. Let me zoom in for y'all. So I have this Dorado initial necklace, chain necklace. Dorado chain necklace. I have these pearl earrings on. Y'all can't see them, but they're from Shein. My button up is from Forever 21. My vest is from TJ Maxx. My purse is from TJ Maxx. Then I have on this watch from Amazon, and the fake Cartier is also from Amazon. Ring is from Shein. My pants are from Ross, and I have on these are my toasty dunks that everybody loves. I love them too, but I have on. This is my fit. I'm gonna go put my Zara coat on, my gray one, and then we're gonna be heading out to go praise the Lord. Y'all, it is a lot later. That after church nap, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. And I think I slept a little bit too long because I woke up and it was like dark in my room. So there's that. But I don't have work tomorrow. I don't have to be getting ready for work. Somebody said on Twitter that the best part of having a day off is not the day, but like the night before the day off, because it just feels so good not have to, you know, get ready for work. And while I was sitting in church, TikTok was now put back on our phone, which is so funny to me because what was all of that about? Like, that was just one big show. It was one big stunt, and yeah, I'm just glad that it's back. Like that's all I'm excited about. It's just hopefully TikTok is back to stay. I don't even know what's going on with the app anymore, but it's still banned, is it not? But we're able to use it now. So does that mean that they like sold it? I don't know. Stay tuned. But yeah, church is really good. Pastor talked about, there was something that he said at the beginning where he was like, sometimes it's not what you see, it's how you see it. So it's not, when you're going through a certain situation, it's not about the situation, it's about your perspective on the situation. And that's so good because that's so true. And sometimes, you know, when God doesn't take you out of the fire, like the 3 Hebrew boys, he comes into the fire with you. And that has literally been my testimony for this like season of my life, because the season of my life has been very stressful and very hard, and it's taken a lot of endurance. But what I've noticed is that God has been with me the entire time. And I also just saw something on TikTok that was similar, and it was a pastor that was saying that sometimes the favor of God is being able to go through something and not looking like what you're going through. And I think that that's something that I am experiencing right now, is that God's grace and favor is just so strong on my life that like I'm able to handle what I'm going through so well because of that, because of him, and because of his grace. So yeah, and then the sermon was about how important prayer is, and that if we want to live like Jesus did publicly, we have to live like he did privately, which we all knew Jesus liked his space. Okay, Jesus liked his space, so he would be with the people and then he would go away and be like, okay, now I need my alone time with God. And that's what we need to do, is we need to be people who go and seek God, go and pray to God. And I really like something that he said. He said that the rate at which we see results is tied to the rate at which we see results is tied to the rate at which we develop ourselves. And we develop ourselves through meditation on God's word and prayer. And so yeah, that's something that I need to be doing more of, is seeking God and being in prayer. Like, I do it, but I need to do it more. It was a really good service. I had fun. Like, going to church is so fun. Anyway, this is like a mood board. I don't know if you guys see it. I created for January. Oh, cute is that? I'm feeling the color blue for January. I don't know why, but I am. So I'm gonna start posting my mood boards on Substack. Yes, another social media app, another platform, because that's exactly what we need, right? But I'm gonna start posting my mood boards on there. Substack is like Tumblr, but like for the writers, for like the journalists of the world. And so that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm not gonna turn it into like a blog because I already have a blog. If you guys don't follow 13th Beginnings, make sure you do. But I also want to have a Substack, and I love making mood boards, but just never had anywhere to like put them and talk about them. So I think that's why I'm gonna make my Substack like a mood board. I just wanted to let you guys know that. So yeah, that's it for tonight. This vlog is probably so incredibly long. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'll probably vlog my day tomorrow, and then that'll be it for this vlog. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is Monday morning. Happy Martin Luther King Day. My quote for Martin Luther King, from Martin Luther King this year, because every year I like to choose a quote, and this year I like the one where he says, if you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. Keep moving forward. I really like that quote. Martin has a lot of quotes that are so good, but that one is the one that's resonating with me this year. Oh, that's not high enough. As soon as I got back on TikTok yesterday, I just want to thank God for giving TikTok back to us, because as soon as I got back on TikTok yesterday, there was a new coffee recipe for me, and my TikTok is so important. So I'm gonna try it this morning and we'll see if we like it. It's called the Teddy Graham coffee, and it's supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to taste like the Teddy Graham crackers. It's just so funny because I just gave my students, my kindergarten babies, I just gave them those crackers last week. So I'm just gonna put it in, okay, I'll use this clear one. So I need to put brown sugar, honey, and cinnamon. Brown sugar, cinnamon, and honey. We got the honey. Okay. Cinnamon. And she said as much cinnamon as you want. I think that's good. I love the taste of graham crackers. Okay, and then she just pours the coffee over it. Let me put a little bit more brown sugar. Did she put way more brown sugar? Alright, so I'm gonna go stick this under my Keurig and we'll see how it tastes. Okay. This is what we are working with. I'm gonna say that it does smell like the crackers, but that just might be my mind playing tricks on me. We're gonna put some cinnamon on top because why not? Can you see that? Probably not. But yeah, I wonder what it tastes like. It's hot, and I just put my spoon in the sink. There's so much foam, and I'm trying to get some of the coffee. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That tastes exactly like the cracker. Oh my gosh. Wait, that tastes exactly like the cracker. That is so crazy. All I'm getting is foam because there's so much foam at the top. But this tastes like the cracker. Yeah, y'all. That's pretty good. So I'm going to go do my devotion and drink my little Teddy Graham coffee. And I will pick back up with you guys probably a little bit later. Okay, so several things. I put a little bit of makeup on my face and totally forgot to do my lips. So now my look looks incomplete. And then also I forgot to vlog before I left the house on my camera. And I forgot to bring my camera because I was gonna vlog in the car as well. So now I'm vlogging on my phone. So it's a little bit later. It's like 3 p.m. Hold on, I have to push my little sun blocker thing down. A little bit better. Okay, so it's 3 p.m. and I'm on my way to meet a friend. We're gonna go watch the new SZA Keke Palmer movie. Everybody says it's like so good, so I'm on my way there and I'm very excited to watch it. It's also one of those dine-in movie theaters, so I'm excited to eat. I'm always excited to eat. One thing about me, I'm eat. good news. So we are actually off tomorrow. Yay! Because it's gonna snow again in Atlanta, you guys, which is crazy. Like, one snow day is insane. 2 snow days is unheard of. So I'm very excited for that. But anyway, yeah, I'm heading downtown to go watch this movie at this like theater. This is the Epic Theater that I've heard people talk about. So I'm very excited for that. This is probably gonna be the end of this vlog. I need to get over. This is gonna be the end of this vlog so I can focus on driving without causing an accident. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you made it this far, comment, what should we comment? Comment one thing you're excited for this year. Like, what is one thing that you're excited for in 2025? And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.